Now I can start. Silver Ardrion, welcome in. Here we go. You get special bonuses if you have system data from Cold Steel 1, 2, or 3. I was gonna say, you're gonna give me all of them? Oh, you're going to give me all of them. Look at, oh my lord. Region difference. Region difference. Fuck. Kind of expected that after you said the regions were different. Oh well. Oh well. Remote Tower of Ulster? Okay. Oh, it's like a medieval type of town. I love it.
After 2 weeks of confusion and panic, a sense of quiet has finally settled over Heimdall. This somber air comes after the funeral of Prince Olivert, a service unattended by his father, Emperor Eugent, who remains in a coma. Furthermore, the Imperial Diet announced after an emergency session yesterday that the national mobilization law would be enacted immediately. The unanimously approved measure was put forth in response to a string of terrorist attacks masterminded by the Republic of Calvard. All Imperial subjects are required to offer their full cooperation at the government's request. With the new law in effect, the government has imposed rationing, instated a draft, and started requisitioning supplies for the army.
I don't understand what's happening. Looks like something major's occurred. His Majesty being attacked like that, and then Prince Olivert passing away. That lightning strike 6 months ago must have been a sign. Dear Adios, please guide us after our prince's spirit in the afterlife. This draft thing they're talking about, does that mean us too? I've seen many of these conscription programs in my day ever since I was young. Kai, what's going to happen? I don't know, Tilia, but we'll be okay. I'm sure of it. As long as we have the bracers and those people from Thor's. Is Sandy okay? I heard that the school is under lockdown because of the attack on His Majesty. We haven't heard from her yet. Oh, I would never have let her go if I knew this was going to happen. Oh, there you are. Mayor Matthew, what happened? You look like you ran all the way here. Well, an emergency notice from the provincial government just arrived. It says we're due to start receiving draft cards from the next week on. Males aged 19 to 45 will be targeted. But wait just a minute. It's so sudden. It's too sudden. This is it, everyone. The war with Calvert, it's unfolding now before our very eyes. We're also being asked to provide surplus goods and to make other contributions we can. We'll be able to strike back at the ones who carried out these attacks on His Majesty and Prince Olivert, the pride of Ulster. We must do whatever we can. Do you not agree? I do see what you mean, but... It's true. People of Ulster, Prince Olivert was one of our greatest sources of pride. We cannot let this gutless act of terrorism against him and His Majesty stand. Given the circumstances, it'll be an honor to be drafted. If we don't rise to the occasion, then we don't deserve to be the sons of Erebonia. But we need to cooperate wherever we can, it seems. Oh, hold on, everyone. What in the world is happening? What's with everyone all of a sudden? Old Man Boa? Jarnak? Even you, Gasco? Kai? It's okay, Tilia. It's okay. Things are starting to get a little complicated. Why don't we head back home, okay? Okay. I would say it's probably going to default to Elisa. Which, you know, it'll be consistent with me anyway. That black wind. It's outside the building. Seems like it's blowing in from the basin. What does she know? Geek 4, what's up, Pantsu? Billy, how's it going? Shoot self and leg. Well, guess I can't be drafted. Lemaire Province, Orchis, the port city. Well, that was a screeching halt. Seems lovely. It seems fine. We're fine. This is excellent. Excellent. Judah, aren't those... Yeah. They don't look like they're from the Provincial Army, though. Well, why would there be soldiers from the Imperial Army rather than the Provincial Army? It's just like the Civil War a few years back. Could that mean we're really on the cusp of war? It looks like the Unified Region's army is joining the war against Calvert. The naval fortress has been vacated too. Personnel have been absorbed by an Imperial Army division. War with Calvert? All I've heard are rumors. It makes me wonder what the new candidate to succeed the Cayenne household is planning. Looks like it's the family of Count Florald, who are temporarily managing Orchis at the moment. What? Looks like someone's coming over by the station. Ah, it's you. That's pretty shocking to see him here. course, the first character that we see is Governor Regnitz.
If it isn't Heimdall's very own Imperial Governor, Karl Regnitz. Though he's temporarily left his beloved capital to take office as interim supervisor here in Orchis.
Interesting.
Meaning that the Empire has finally started to move in earnest. A conscription office has just opened here. It's only a matter of time before draft cards start going out. No one can afford to be careless here. We Thor's graduates least of all.
Indeed. What's more, with the inscrutable darkness enshrouding Heimdall, we are unable to confirm the safety of Ferris and the others. And though the Viceland army has mobilized, it would be quite unreasonable to expect them to handle everything by themselves. It seems we will need to find some allies and take action as well.
Yes, including those who embody the spirit of the Horned Lion. Class 7, my dear gardening friend included.
I know Vincent. I'm trying to remember her name. I can't. It's fine. We'll get it eventually. What's up, Daramus? Everyone's still a jerk? We're just starting. Oh my goodness. Are they really conscripting civilians now? Yeah, Pop's got his notification just yesterday. There's a big conscription office that's being set up right over in Grenville. War with Calvard is nothing short of foolish endeavor. If His Majesty were conscious, there's no way he would allow this. I can't believe that Ash would shoot the Emperor. That scheming bastard. Was he a Calvert spy all along? It doesn't say anything definite about it in the Imperial Chronicle. We haven't heard a thing from the branch campus since everything started happening. I've tried asking the authorities, but I haven't gotten a response so far. I haven't been able to get through to Mr. Celestine either. Damn it. I hope they're okay. We'll figure it out. Kind woman, that's her real name. Exactly. I guess Sister Rosine still isn't back. Yeah, we don't know where any of the branch campus students are. I wonder just what happened at the Capitol 2 weeks ago. Cerberus? Barking. Wait, is that... Cerberus! She's leaving. Huh? Dingo.
Hey, long time no see. How you been holding up?
Don't just act like nothing's wrong. When did you get back? You were supposed to be in Heimdall.
Yeah, it's been a rough ride for sure. I just got back last night. Me and this one have been packing things up.
He's good boy. You're packing up? Does that mean you're going to leave Jingo?
Yep, sure am. Things are looking pretty bad.
Wanna buy something?
Oh, right. I got a message from Rosine for you. Told me to tell you she wouldn't be back for a while and said she was sorry.
But, no. What does she mean by that? Gina, Frankie, everyone, listen. What is it? What happened? We just got a message from Heimdall Central Station. A special train car belonging to Thor's military academy is coming here on the cargo line. Whoa. For real?
Faster than I expected. Guess Meek's info was spot on. I better scram before she spots me.
Honk. Hey, that noise. It's the Derflinger's horn. So they are okay. Thank goodness. I'll have to go get the cafeteria ready. I'm sure they must be hungry. Oh, it's the main campus one. Oh. It's the Arc Royale. Wait, that train. It's red. What the heck is going on?
So this is the branch campus. But Instructor Makarov, why were we sent here so suddenly?
Who knows? But I guess we're gonna have to take part in this messed up curriculum.
Man in lab coat. They said his name.
I never thought we'd come back here under these circumstances.
Wow, this place is pretty nice.
Why is she in a uniform?
I hear that one professor guy built some kind of training facility here too, yeah? Maybe while Princey Boy's off doing his duty, I'll have myself a little fun.
It does look good on her, I'll say that. Oh, that loading icon. Heimdall, the imperial capital of Vanquer Street. That's so just a bit that's a lot of machines. It's a lot of mechs.
Holding such a huge military parade like this is definitely suspicious. Especially considering how they put everything together so quickly.
Jeff
worried
just
about
squealed
Class
inside.
7, but I've got my own mission as a soldier of the Empire. If I want to protect this country and Bridget, I shouldn't be hesitating.
Oh my god, it's Rex.
Vivi disappeared without a trace. Haven't heard a thing about Class 7. Norton's been acting weird too. I should probably get out of Heimdall for a while.
Whoa, awesome. Yeah, but something seems weird. Everyone's faces look so scary. At this rate, I might get drafted soon too. I just wish we knew if Toa was safe. Dear. There you are. Oh, are you two? You must be Patiri and Fiona. Drake, thank you for the 27 months of subs. Another one, definitely another one. Drake, I hope you are doing fantastic. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 27 months. I hope you're doing well. That's us. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry for getting in touch so abruptly. No, I understand. We've all been having trouble contacting our loved ones, after all. Let's go someplace quiet and talk. All right. What's that useless nerd Machias off doing at a time like this? I hope they have better belts in this time. You and the belts. It's a new game of the belt inspectors. Here to check out the new outfits. Oh god. Oh, this is oh look, it's General Van Dyke.
It goes without saying, but a harsh, bitter struggle lies ahead of this nation. We find ourselves faced with a war, the like of which Erebonia has never seen. But we will prove triumphant. We will bring to bear the finest strategies and the full might of the Imperial Army.
Hey Jeff, what does the Erebonian army call their inventory of tanks?
Cooperation. We now possess the greatest military force Zemuria has ever seen. I give you my word that this conflict will be over within the year.
Oh, damn it, Craigslist.
I come before you all today to announce the War Council's decision. We will punish the Republic of Calvard for their crimes and subjugate them under the might of the Empire.
Gaius, thank you for the 5 sub-gifts. Thank you so much for that.
The hour will be upon us soon. We will begin the greatest military operation in Erebonian history. Operation Jormungand.
Jormungand, the mythical serpent that swallows the world. It's a fitting name. Way too fitting, if you ask me.
Oh, that voice acting is so... Oh, that fits her to a T.
This is Silverstreak. Yona, do you read me?
The young brat? Eastern Erebonia, Crossbell City. You mean we gotta see the brat?
Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? To sleep.
Silver Argreon, thank you for the 400 bits. Not going to sleep. We're too excited here. I look forward to seeing how Ouroboros is behind this. Oh, you should see last night's VOD. Hang on, I guess my punching glove. Get one for me too. We're actually going to war, huh? No way. Like, seriously? Rufus is dreamy and all, but he's kind of scary too. Colt! Are you scared too, Colt? Don't worry, our heroes will keep us safe. Wait, heroes? Who were they again? Is that making them are they forgetting? Oh. This is totally messed up. You said it. Why should we have to join this dumb war? It's gonna be bad for business, that's for sure. Though business is probably the least of our worries now. What's up, Zach? Yeah, I knew something was up. Unbelievable. And not 2 minutes after I get back from the capital either. Jingo's probably got things covered on her end, but it looks like I'll have to settle things with the rest myself. We're just starting, Doom Saga. We're just starting. Oh, no word from Yuna, huh? Mom's been keeping her around, but nothing yet. I wonder if she's okay. Is she ever coming home? Hey, it'll be all right. Your sister never lets anything get her down. Wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing fine. So, do you think Oscar and the others will come back from the capital soon? Like, tomorrow? Maybe. Judging from the last message we got from them, it sounded like they were on their way. They're probably just held up around with all the soldiers running around. Does anyone know what's going on with Yuna? I tried to contact her, but... Excuse me. Well, hello. Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, don't you live in the residential district too? Oh yeah, you're the Hayworths, right? Hello, it's nice seeing you again. Was there something you wanted to tell us? Well, it's like this. Ryu, Henry, Ken, Nana, Colin. Good time you showed up. Colin made some friends, he did. I hope you're still okay, Randy. It's Imelda. Wow. I hate to admit it, but this war does sound like a good business opportunity. We're really going to put on a show without Ilya or Theodore? Rishi is not going to be available for a while either. We should talk about this once Sully gets back from the hospital.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
Hold on, who are these people? Aren't you that reporter, and aren't you one of Ilya's friends?
Hi there. Good to see you again.
Oh my god, it's Grace.
We joined up with Sully along the way. It's a long story.
You don't say. Sully, what's going on?
Well, Ilya's going to be moved from St. Ursula.
What?
They're sending her to Armorica for physical therapy.
What? I thank you for the level 2 hype train.
Oh, things are getting worse by the minute. What's gonna happen to my home?
Mr. Shin.
In all likelihood, the Republic will fall to the Empire.
Oh shit, I haven't seen him in a while. Chao Li.
Sal, how can you...
The World Serpent is slithering ever closer. You should leave this place and go to Remiferia for your own safety. I've already cleared it with the Elder.
No, there's no way I'm leaving Ellie behind. We're Hayaway.
You're seeing everywhere we are.
There must be something we can do.
I am pumped, Enchilada.
Pardon me.
Hey there, Mr. White Orchid Dragon. Guess I'm calling a bit late, huh?
What the fuck?
That's the guy from the Imperial Army's intelligence division.
Oh, it's quite all right, Scarecrow. Now, what's this about? The business we discussed before? Or perhaps the other matter?
Nah, the other thing's already being handled. Don't worry about it. I'm calling about our little business arrangement. I want to get everything settled before the Governor General gets back.
Very well. Let's discuss the terms.
What?
So, you still haven't been able to find Tio?
Oh, it's this arsehole.
Sorry, nothing yet, I'm afraid. None of my contacts have any clues either. But don't worry, I'm going to extend my search outside Heimdall. Give me some more time and I'm sure I'll turn something up.
Coastal 4 all like, hey, here's the world we've been building for 9 games, exactly.
Who said I was worried?
The culmination of everything that came before it.
Sure, Randolph's with her after all. But then again, the debaucherous prince got himself blown up over there, so I guess anything can happen.
Wow. That was Best Boy you talked about then.
No! Sorry. Forget I said that. I mean, don't lose hope?
Thanks. Like I mentioned before, Governor General Rufus is currently in Heimdall. We might not get another chance like this. Help those kids make the most of it.
Well, duh. You don't need to tell me twice.
What?
Aww. Man, what a train wreck of a call. I don't know how to deal with stuff like that.
You don't talk to Cheryl like that. She'll whip you into shape, boy.
Anyway, so she's that idiot prince's girlfriend, huh? Complete opposite of him, but I guess they're a good match. Or they were. It's them!
Yona, we're almost at the destination.
You better be ready to back us up.
Who do you think I am?
Bannings? We got Lloyd.
Shara, take this. If anything should happen to me, you can use it to contact the others.
What's up, Bull?
Estelle, Joshua, and Ren, it's all up to you now.
Shara does look amazing. Prologue. Nightfall. Here we go. Orchis Tower. Okay, what are we doing here? I guess we're going to infiltrate it. Okay, Geofront. We're starting off with these? Fuck yeah! Now this is how to start a game!
We managed to make it this far. Onward and upward. But seriously, we really appreciate your guys' help, given everything that's going on right now.
Especially you, Lloyd. You're still on the wanted list, aren't you?
I'm without words right now.
Yeah. But Arios, Risha, and Noel caused enough of a distraction to take some of the heat off my back.
We're glad to help. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. It's encouraging to have you here with us.
Oh, she's part of Janus Royal Academy? Nice.
I still can't believe you brought the little girl with you.
I missed you too, Ren!
Oh, God. Oh, this is great.
She's just as overwhelmingly adorable as ever!
Hey, Kia, can I give you a little squeeze? Please?
Typical Estelle.
Not if I give you one first!
Oh, my lord.
Squeeze! Oh, I'm being crushed by cuteness, obliterated by adorableness!
Oh, my lord.
You're shameless, you know that?
Oh, this is great.
Estelle, please control yourself.
But she can't.
Don't forget that we're here to gather intel on what happened in Heimdall.
Right.
Oh.
First, we couldn't get a hold of Tita.
Just a little bit,
Now,
Dragon. Just a little
it
bit.
seems like the whole continent is headed for war. And then, Olivier and Toval.
Yeah.
Is this the same voice actor for Joshua? Yes, okay, good.
A lot. He was always going out of his way to help us.
I still can't believe it. We haven't been able to reach Tio, Randy, or Yuna either.
Hey, Ren! You found out something important during those orbital network tests in Liberl, right?
Yes, it was during the wireless connection trials we were running. The project was a collaboration among Liberl's CCF, the Epstein Foundation's Crossbell branch, and Erebonia's Reinford Company. 2 weeks ago, a significant volume of data was uploaded from Heimdall. It's probably heavily encrypted, but I'm sure it holds some clues as to what happened there.
Praise be, Joshua's belt has the tine on the right side. God damn it, Drake. At least he does have the shoulder piece.
I traced the data transfer, and it was sent to the core terminal of this tower.
The thaumaturgical sector. It was created as part of the ritual for the Azure Zero project, right?
Right. After the annexation, though, the Governor General had it sealed off.
Probably because the only ones who can operate it are the alchemists of the Croix family. But somehow, it seems like someone's using it now.
Well, we can figure that out later. Right now, we gotta focus on what we came here for. We need to find out what happened in Heimdall that day, and what they're planning now.
I'm actually kind of blown away they got so many repeat voices when they had almost no actual lines in the Sky Trilogy. I'm very surprised.
Whatever it is, it must have something to do with what's going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. We can't even start putting together a plan to help until we have a clear picture of what that is.
We're counting on you, Estelle. You as well, Joshua and Ren.
Yeah, we'll be counting on you too.
We're gonna do our best!
Maybe I'll finally get to have some real fun here.
Ellie's voice actor is the same from Rishi as in Cold Steel 2. Nice. Orchis Tower. Oh, I remember the 20th floor. I remember it well. Oh, look, a trophy. Our first one. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Sorry. Not happening. As much as I love Ellie. Yeah, that's okay. Argument. Well, I guess I can't change anything yet. Oh no, I have to upgrade slots. Fuck. Hey, Ren was the jam in Trails in the Sky the Third. She's my little angel of slaughter. Of course she's getting in the party. Turns out this won't be your permanent party for this game. Hey, you know what? We're working with it. We're working with it. Okay, so oh, that is quite the mix. Yeah, that is quite the mix. Scald and Brigid. Zephyr, really? I do have things for sites as well, yeah. I'll never understand changing the name to Thaumaturgical Sector instead of just keeping it the Mystic Core. You know, it is what it is. We learned that with you and Ash? Oh, yes. Oh, come on, Lloyd. How come you have no evasion? Joshua has more evasion than you. Ellie has more evasion. Lloyd, you're supposed to be an evasion tank.
Hey.
Oh. Oh no. 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 Button, no. Oh, no. You're not giving me a camera option. How come there's no camera? Oh, wait, no. Tina. There you go. Got it. So this one I want. Yeah, okay.
Hey!
Here we go.
Primed and ready.
My turn now. Huh.
Oh, yeah. We're good. Will this be a repeat of the bond levels tab? No.
There we
Oh yes, this.
So, this is the result of the Croix family's obsession.
At a glance, it doesn't seem like it's in full operation.
Yeah. When I infiltrated this place 2 years ago, it was glowing with an eerie energy.
That's right. Back then, it was draining mana from all of Crossbell.
It might not be at full power, but it's definitely been turned on. Something's coming. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, hi.
Golems!
Guess we found a couple of the alchemist's little toys.
Ready your Orchis 2s for battle. Let's link up and destroy the targets.
Right. We should try out Brave Orders while we're at it.
Kia, stand back! Okay, I'm still gonna help from the sidelines, though.
Come and get it!
Game? I changed my party. You put her back in. The fuck? Yeah. That definitely got denied there. Adamantite formation, 4 turns, 50% damage reduction, CP plus 50 for 4. That's not horrible. 4 turns delay. Joshua's is alright. Grants acceleration, okay. Lloyd's is good. Critical plus 100? Oh, fuck yeah.
Swiftly! Shadow formation!
I'm getting all this out of the way now.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Oh, I can't swap her, that's why. Fine, what do you got?
Orchis activate!
Let's go! Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Classic Estelle, it misses on the first one.
It's my turn! I've got this.
How's it feel going to Cold Steel 4 immediately getting to use this lineup? Amazing, Victoria. Amazing.
Let's do this!
And just out for missing? No. Can't do that.
Moving out!
Oh, he's a delay. Oh. Got it.
There's more of them.
Thank you.
Ready to go. Yeah.
She only missed because the sun was in her eyes. I could accept that, Heart Trip. I can accept that.
My turn now. Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
take my place.
If you insist. Orchis, activate.
Ready to go.
They really did do us so justice in
I'll
3.
get you home.
What are you? My turn now.
Ready to go. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Those things were pretty strong for being a bunch of walking rocks.
Right. And I'm sure we can expect even stronger foes from this point on.
Man, you two really are something.
I can certainly see why you're both in line for a promotion to A rank.
Aw, thanks. Shara and Agate can still run circles around us, though.
And compared to the Divine Blade of Wind, we're practically amateurs.
Enough with the false modesty, you two. We know what you're capable of.
No kidding. And your skills with that scythe are no joke either, Ren.
She knows how to use a long stick.
Yeah, you're super cool.
You're making me blush. To be honest, though, I feel like I've gotten pretty rusty since my days as an enforcer.
Right. You used to be with Ouroboros.
And you as well. Isn't that right, Joshua?
Yeah, back then I was known as Enforcer number 13, the Black Fang.
I was enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. It's embarrassing to think I actually used to go by that title, though.
Well, I'm just glad we're on the same side now.
I'll do my best to keep up with all of you.
Glad to have you along with us. You too, Kia. That order you used earlier was straight up amazing.
I didn't use it.
No prob. I've got your back.
Right? Brian be like, I was so cringe back
According
then.
to the data Yona managed to grab, the central terminal is on the top floor of this area. That's where we'll find the intel we're looking for.
Got it. It's been 2 years since the SSS and Bracer Guild collaborated on a mission. But now, we're back in action. We've got quite a climb ahead of us, so let's get moving.
Right.
Ready, everyone?
Go, go, go!
Let's begin.
Sure. Sure.
Whoa! This place is just enormous. How high up does the ceiling even go?
If I had to guess, maybe 100 arch?
From what I've seen of the Croix family schematics, that's exactly correct.
Treasure. Also, I'm gonna do a save right quick because I haven't saved yet. Ren be like, remember when I was an 8-year-old assassin? Josh was like, ah, those were the days.
Ready whenever. Yeah. Easy. Orchis, activate.
Ready to go.
Right.
Yeah. I see you.
Back then, did I use arts or physical more with Ren? In Sky the Third, I used arts. She was a powerhouse.
I see you. We won. Now let's move on.
Alright, let's go.
Finish them quick!
Take this! Hurricane! They're down!
Too slow!
Broken.
I've got this!
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so broken.
Let's do this!
Very well. Orchis, activate.
Right! Hey! Now!
No problem.
They can all delay. Oh.
Back off!
Estelle's like, you attack Joshua, you're getting hurt.
I've got this!
Dang. Put a Hades gem on her, we're set.
Very well. Our chance!
There! Not a chance!
Don't give in!
Thanks.
Aren't they just the
Right.
cutest pair?
Ready to go! Ha!
Right! Yeah.
Very well. Extermination complete.
No, Joshua got held back because of the shoulder strap. The shoulder guard.
Yeah.
Okay, red means I can't go in. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh, that one looks spicy. Dan, enjoy your rest. I think we've been doing like abilities up until now, haven't we?
Orchis, activate.
Let's do this!
Right! Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
It's my turn! Hey! Yeah!
Yeah!
I was mad after Cold Steel 3 winding. Cold Steel 3 ending, and then Cold Steel 4 starts off with these characters I love that I love to miss. Exactly, Doom Saga. It's like we're starting off with these characters. It's like, yes, let's go.
Very well.
Can I do this? Oh,
Moving out!
damn.
Let's do this!
I was trying to get a link so that I can get the bonus 5
It's
and
my
not
turn.
lose any.
Hey!
Very well. well. Orchis, activate!
Ready to go! Ha!
Right! Ha! They're down!
Too slow! Not a chance!
Yeah!
Good old Wolfie. Let's go.
Ha! Extermination complete.
Man, you guys were super cool!
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm gonna love this. How's the situation in Liberl? I hear the Imperial government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They are attributed Olivia's death, and they attempted on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvert. They're hangering the Queen to terminate diplomatic relations with Calvert every day. I thought so. I'm guessing the Empire is demanding that Liberl allow passage for their troops to march on Calvert. Exactly. The troops would enter through Hacken Gate, move south to Wolf Fort, and invade southwestern Calvert from there. Other routes include the Nord Highlands and Remiferia. Yona was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormonger, I think. Yeah, the name comes from the mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making Crossbell the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvert via every route they can get. We bracers are doing what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. Our dad and Chloe are also looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungandr. In the meantime, we're acting independently, responding as the situation develops. But I'm worried by the fact we don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard, they were at odds with the Imperial government. But they've gone quiet. But they've gone quiet. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. I've got a promise to keep the Tita, after all. And that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. We would have been fine. You probably just wanted a break from school. But I have to admit, you dug up some pretty useful intel. If Crossbell's getting involved, it's for the best you're with us. You might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator, but try not to cause too much mischief while we're here, okay? Yeah. Aw, it's really nice they all get along so well. Her dad's the commander of Liberl's army, and he's also the former S-rank bracer, the Divine Blade, who led the cult purges. Yes, that whole family is remarkable in every way. You can see why Erebonia considers them a serious threat. Squishy monsters are more easily unbalanced by Joshua's slash. A hard shell monster by Estelle's thrust damage. Look at Silver Argreon. Get in on that giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Seems we've hit the perimeter.
Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
I'm sorry, why does Estelle do thrust damage? She knows how to thrust.
Here's our shot!
Right. I'm liking that they can delay.
They're open!
No problem.
It's over!
Oh, Lloyd can do the almighty blow.
Very well. Activating drive.
Right! Yeah! Back off! Yeah!
Why is Rani even in school? She's smarter than Tita and Tio. I guess it has to come with the whole you're still a child.
Huh. Extermination complete.
I was waiting for Kia to come in again.
Give him hell!
Oh, we're going to.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
And when we see a 3DS craft, eventually.
Activating drive.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
My turn now. Huh. Take this! Hurricane!
Are you okay?
Yeah, giveaway. Exclamation point giveaway for the rules.
Ouch! Back off!
Ow.
Chance. Yeah!
Oops, I broke them.
My turn now. Dance for me. Good day and goodbye.
Yay! Good job, guys!
This is why I love Ren.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Well, maybe we'll find something ritzier than an emergency access ladder next time.
Oh god. Oh. Treasy? Yeah, Treasy.
Watch out! That one looks tough. Not a chance! Get him!
Too slow!
Oh, he wants to hug them. I see how
Ready
it
to
is.
go.
Now then. Activating drive.
It's my turn.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
60,000? Hot dang.
Very well.
I miss Patter Matter.
Dance for me. Good day and goodbye.
Yay! Good job, guys!
Oh god. The random Kia interjections on the results screen are honestly one of the best things in this game. I love it. And you know, the casual 60k damage. Yeah, that's fine. By the way, has conscription already started in Crossbell? Yes, no sooner had they officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts already, based on the latest census. The one they took for the 8 Metropolis plan, right? It provided the government with information on material assets as well as population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such calculating statesmen, such as Rufus Alberea, and the Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. You can't tell me that that 8 Metropolis plan was not on purpose for this whole scheme. They wanted to see how many people they can get to draft. They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. It seems like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus was actually one of Osborne's handpicked aides. The primary one, in fact. They're called the Iron Bloods. The Chancellor's got Iron Bloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, too. Chloe even knows one of them. It's a young Lecter. It's the asshole Lecter. Right, that one guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents, despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him. He's that red-haired guy, right? That's right. That's him, all right. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Iron Bloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know the part they played and what happened in Heimdall. Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight into what Osborne's planning. We owe it to Olivier to get to the bottom of this. While we're here, I'm just going to throw out a couple of links as well. We do have a community Discord where we chat about everything when stream is not going on. I upload all my VODs to YouTube, and I am also pretty social on Twitter. I can be. When we do finish tonight, next stream will be on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, just as a heads up.
Yeah! Let's have a bit of fun.
Oh, EP heal. I thought it was EP cut. Interesting.
Ha! An opening!
Gotcha!
Let's go! Moving out!
My turn now. Activating drive. Right! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, nice. I should probably heal them too. They're getting pretty low.
Moving out!
I wanted
Very
that
well.
5 BP, damn it.
Yeah!
Right! Hey! All taken care of.
I wanted that 5 BP. Ellie, please. Thank you.
What a relief.
Oh, is that an elevator?
Mm-hmm. It can take us all the way up.
So what you're telling me is to save. Got it. I understand. Up, up, and away. Oh, aren't you lovely?
This'll be quite the tea party.
Quite the tea party indeed.
Dance for me.
Ready to go! Let's do this! Moving out!
You feel sorry
My
for them?
turn now.
Really?
Dance for me.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh.
I see you! There!
Gotcha.
Ready to go!
My turn now. Our chance!
There!
Oh, you held your own quite nicely.
Nah, I still got a lot left to learn.
Did I take away the Goose Hat redemption is disabled for the evening? Goose Hat will be worn next stream, where I want to wear it.
Nice! I did it!
It's only natural.
There's more where that came from.
There we go!
I've done it!
Oh yeah, There was another thing I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You've met that Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? Ah, him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yeah, yes, his name is Eryn Schwarzer. I did some digging, and it seems that he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at its branch campus. He practices the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called the Divine Knight. I heard a few things about him from some friends of mine in Erebonia, but I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Not everything paints him a real good light, you know? What do you mean? Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Well, the folks at the Bracer HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like this Schwarzer guy mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Erebonia. That's why we've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission, to determine just how much power he wields and what part it might play in current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. I've caught a glimpse of him a couple of times. He's Randy's co-worker and Yuna's homeroom teacher, right? That's right. The two of them seem to like him. Based on Tita's letters, he sounds like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In her words, he puts the need of others before his and looks after his students. Though I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tio. I agree there are some details about him that are suspicious, but I think we can trust him. The same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine. I'll trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. It matches up with what Toval told us, too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Olivier, and he's a good judge of character. Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. I'm kind of curious to meet him now. But at the moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay. I got a feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in a same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious, Kia. It really is. And she usually ends up being right when it comes to things like this. It's not quite the same as when she had the Septarian's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like, rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. Huh. So you can visualize causality? That's still a pretty godlike power if you ask me. I might have a plan or two on how to put it to good use, if you don't mind helping me out. Of course, just give me a word. Let's keep moving. According to Yona, the main terminal's on the top floor of this area. If the data we're looking for is here, that's where we'll find it. Let's head straight there. Don't let anything slow you down. I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems in our path. Treji? Boxes? Treji. Oh, trail's cracked. Let's go.
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Sure, I'll take a rest. I'll save too, because you know what that means. As long as they're not all the same pieces in a hacksaw, oh boy. All right. I love how they never put the entire name there and they just abbreviated
Judging by the light
TH.
show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up.
Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course. All set up. I'll need
got a
your
little
help for
kitty
this
on
next
it.
part, Kia.
She got a little kitty on it.
You got it. What should I do?
According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations. But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
81 steps?
Oh, I get it now. You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
Exactly. Let's get started.
Enjoy Joshua's S-Craft? We haven't used them yet.
Our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
Oh, hi.
I couldn't even sense them coming.
Are you?
She's from the RMP.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police. I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? No, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
What did you say?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia. But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely.
Alberic of the Black Demise.
I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells. He proved very useful in the Hamel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the 3 of us.
3?
The 3 of you?
No way.
Why, hello there, everyone. Long time no see.
Maria Bell.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
third Anguis.
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Belle!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the Society just roll over like that?
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress.
Kia's not just some project. It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for. It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
You really have grown up.
I seem happy,
in
huh?
such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance. You're somehow even more rotten than he was.
Oh, dear me. Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now, we need to focus on getting that data.
And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
Oh, it's his orb.
What the?
A combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used.
That Black Rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
Oh!
It's been quite some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle. I'm very curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Rosenberg dolls!
What?
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all. We may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around. We're wasting time.
Huh? That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Iron Bloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Activate combat links! We will overcome this, no matter what!
I trust you'll provide me with some valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Reduce all enemy HP to a certain amount.
Keep it up!
Thanks!
By flowing mana.
I've got this! Not a chance!
There!
Keep it up!
Well, that's lovely. She can confuse.
flowing mana.
Right!
All right. I guess I'll start with this.
There!
Let's go! There!
There!
Oh, she's gonna get an S-craft.
Yeah! Ready to go!
Actually, maybe not. Claire?
Ha!
Crumble before me!
Leave it to me.
That's fine.
Take my place.
Get a little angel in here.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Now then. It's time we entertained our guests.
2 sites?
Round and round. Up you go.
More sites.
Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
I like that one. I like it.
It ends here! Told. Rising Sun!
I will not falter again!
You can never go wrong with Phantom Raid, I'm sorry.
Phantom Raid! Rest in peace.
I'm impressed.
Hell was it.
However,
What I got? Ha! Too slow! Ha! Popcorn! Wheel of Time!
Seeing these in 3D is absolutely phenomenal.
impressive. I suppose I should have expected as much, Allie.
So Balor, strike!
Ow.
Back off!
Satanic Claw!
How's that?
He missed.
I see you! Moving out! Ha!
My turn now.
He missed.
Break them! Raging Hammer!
Very well. Orchis, activate.
I've got this! It's my turn!
Oh, he's gonna be... That restores BP?
Yeah.
Lloyd can be so broken, though. You just can't use his S-craft.
Impossible!
Oh, thanks. We broke him.
Very well.
Nice.
Swiftly! Shadow formation!
Very well. Our chance!
There! Moving out! There!
Gotcha! Let's go! Ha! Get him!
Too slow!
Very well.
I will not falter again! Ready? Phantom Ray! Rest in peace.
Very well.
Nice.
Yeah!
It's my turn! Right!
Bring it on! Adamantite formation!
It's my turn!
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round.
Where I didn't try just to see it again.
Up you go. Let the party begin.
Kind of tea is that? A deadly one.
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Soa Balor, strike!
Ready to go!
Want to see what I got?
We're gonna let Estelle finish this. I think Allie's is a heal one Gamey Slash. Calamity. Damn it, Trails.
Better than I could have asked for.
Okay, the last matrix is finished.
Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
Access granted. Beginning download of classified data.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
Oh my, indeed.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info. But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it. We've secured an escape route. Let's move.
Ren, Tia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm coming.
It was good to see you again, Belle. However, you're the absolute worst.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree.
Love you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
That was quite an entertaining encounter.
Oh, it was.
It's
yeah.
not every day you meet so many interesting people. Though it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touché!
Yeah, I'm enjoying
Perhaps
it, Richie.
we make a good team
Definitely.
after all.
It's going to be a playthrough I don't think anybody's going to not want to miss.
Ah, pardon me. Lecter? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned. Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
The Icy Maiden, hmm? She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while. This one is from 2 weeks ago.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably
Billy,
about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation. Afterward, we went to go get ice cream together and...
No.
Yeah, too soon.
Adios. This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword? And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the Curse of the End spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all. How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard. Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate, and all of those Class 7 guys too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us. Let's get started.
Robbie Damon does an excellent job with Lloyd. I feel like I've heard Ren's voice actor somewhere before.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest. If the details about this curse are true, anyway.
Yes, I thought it would take at least half a year after conscription started. But if supernatural forces are at work, it may happen much more swiftly.
We're gonna go report this info to Guild HQ and the Burroughs royal family. How about you guys?
We'll share the intel with Calvard and Remiferia. Fortunately, some of our allies happen to be there right now.
Gracia. And Wazi.
You mean the divine
Maybe.
blade of wind and yin?
Sorry. Forgot about Arios.
We've got our own allies to get in touch with. It's going to be a pain tracking them down.
Maybe, but we're gonna find them no matter what. If each of us helps the others out, if we're all a guiding light for each other,
It's been
we'll
a day,
be
Games
dozens,
5. It's
no,
been a game.
Hundreds
It's
of
been a
times
day.
stronger.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Be each other's guiding light, huh? I like the sound of that.
Sounds pretty sappy to me, but I guess I get the idea.
That's the right idea for sure, Kia. And I'm proud of you, Ren. If you get it, then that means you've really matured.
Ugh, cut it out, Estelle. I'm not a kid anymore.
Ah, yes, the cereal head patting.
You'll always be our little sister.
Aw, how sweet.
We can definitely do this. We have to protect what matters to each of us. There's no way we're letting this world come to an end.
Yeah.
Ren's voice actor's actually in her 50s? Dang.
Right now, it's hard to say what Class 7's next move's going to be. But we'll do whatever we can to be a guiding light for them too.
Can I watch this? We're good since Bell got shown? Okay. Oh, the song. Cat. Doobs. Oh, that was a nice thing to do there. They didn't show Tobal. I like that. That was it was like the Marvel credit type opening. Ooh.
Hey, Yuna.
Yuna, wake up.
Are we in prison?
Huh?
Oh, we're in main campus uniforms? What?
Sleeping in class? Were you up late last night or something?
Yes, she was reading cookbooks and looking up recipes well past midnight.
I don't know about the color of the main campus uniforms.
Oh. Kurt and Allie? Wait. What's with your uniforms?
You still dreaming or what?
I bet she was having a lovely dream about whoever it is she's planning to cook for.
Oh my.
Muse and Ash too? Hold on. How are you here, Ash? Didn't you...
Goodness, would you all please simmer down?
Class is about to start. You need to snap out of it and focus.
Huh?
Oh, it's those two.
Ada and Fritz? You guys are supposed to be at the main campus. What's going on? Why are you two here?
You really are out of it, aren't you? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, look, it's the asshole.
What? Crown Prince Cedric? What are you doing here?
Are you serious? Maybe you did hit your head after all. I'm here waiting for class to start. We're classmates now, remember?
Did you seriously forget? The main and branch campuses being merged? All our classes being rearranged?
His Highness, Ada and Fritz were added to Class 7, but that was 2 weeks ago.
They've only been here 2 weeks, but these scrubs are already acting like they own the place.
Watch your mouth. I won't allow you to disrespect His Highness like that.
Well, anyway, the fact that we were all at about the same point in the curriculum made things easy.
True. The transfer was fairly smooth, all things considered.
Huh. Oh, I guess that rings a bell, now that you mention it. Man, I must have just had some crazy dream or something.
I'm so tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
Huh? Who are they?
Okay. Class 7. Looks like you're all here, so we're going to start with today's announcements.
Sorry, everyone. We still don't have a homeroom teacher for you yet, but the two of us are going to support you as much as we can, so please, give it your all.
Thank you, Instructor Mary.
You as well, Instructor Makarov.
Anyway, today's class schedule. First off, we've got applied info processing.
Definitely a dream because you can see the clouds.
That's right. We don't have a homeroom teacher, huh? Shoot. I need to focus on the lesson.
Think you guys have a spare homeroom teacher stuffed in a prison somewhere?
Those days I spent at Boars were so warm and fulfilling. I was surrounded by my friends and classmates. They were all so brilliant and talented, I could barely keep up. But together, we all supported each other and pushed each other to grow. And not just when it came to academics. We gave our clubs and our personal lives everything we had too.
He joined Tea Club?
But for some reason, I couldn't shake the feeling something was missing. A voice that guided us.
They don't remember
One that was
Reen.
calm, but carrying way too many burdens. It was a little pushy from time to time, but you could feel the kindness behind it. The voice of someone who had gone through a lot, despite not being much older than us. But whose voice could it have been? I couldn't remember.
Oh. Yuna, your mind seems to be elsewhere today. Are you worried about something? Oh, yeah, sorry. You know, you've really grown up, Allie. You never would have picked up on something like this back when you first came here. Ahem. Understanding such emotional intricacies has taken a great amount of effort, but I owe you much of what I learned to you and, Allie? Wait, you too? Me too. What? I joined Thor's branch campus as a part of my work with the intelligence division, and then I met him again. I've got a plan. Let's get out of here, Allie. Where are we going? We're not going to feel any better staring at these four walls. We'll have to stick to the dorms with how late it is, but I think there's enough fresh air out there to clear our heads. Why don't we go have a chat with Kurt and the others? They shouldn't be asleep yet. Okay. I'll come with you. All right, let's go. Find Kurt. They sound like they had to wait over a year for this game and forgot the plot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Folks, I'll be right back. I have to take a quick washroom break. So if you have to as well, or grab a snack or a beverage, please do so. I will be back in 2 minutes. I really cannot get over that we started off with them. Oh, it was so good. My little angel of slaughter was there. swear, You mean get over that barrier?
Let's look for Kurt first. Maybe he's in his room.
We should check to be sure. It's at the far end of the hall.
He doesn't seem to be in his room. He must have gone somewhere. But I don't think he would leave the dorm this late at night. Let's keep looking for him. Understood. Downstairs.
Oh, that sounds like...
Aha! He's in the training room.
Ha! Yeah! Ho! Strike!
Looking good, Kurt.
Your swordsmanship is as fluid as ever.
Oh, Yuna, Altina. What are you two doing out so late? We're just out to get some fresh air. What's up with you, Kurt? Don't you normally practice in the morning? Normally, yes. As for tonight, I just had the urge to train for some reason. It feels like I'm so close to reaching a breakthrough, but something's standing in my way. Only I could speak with him at a time like this. How about you tag along with us then? You could keep us company in our travels for the night. I'm not so sure. Are you planning to go out around town at this hour? There wouldn't be much point, what with all the shops being closed. Not to mention we've been locked in for a long time. You guys, do you remember who was in charge of us before? Our homeroom instructor? You mean someone who should have been looking out for us even before Ash and Mujay joined the group? Someone who filled that gap for 3 months before His Highness and the others arrived 2 weeks ago? Maybe I shouldn't be getting so worked up over this. But I have to know. I just have to for some reason. Yuna. Okay, then I'll come with you as a part of my cooldown. Now that I think of it, how long have we been wearing these uniforms? And what about the other instructors? I can't remember who's in charge of military finance or combat tactics, or even our principal's name. Well, the only way to make up for losing something is to try to track it back down. If it really is worthwhile, there's no way we can't find it. The instructor's rooms should be on the 3rd floor. Let's investigate. Muse, Ada. Wait, since when did you two shared a room? Yuna, how many times have you been in here to hang out now? I know we went over this in homeroom already, but you really do need to get used to us being here. She's right. I understand the last 2 weeks have been pretty hectic, but things have changed, and you're going to have to accept that sooner or later. That is true. Well, it's not as though we dislike the main campus students. Anyway, it's getting late. We probably shouldn't be wandering around the dorms at this hour. Unless, of course, you would like to stay for some maidenly discussion over my favorite genre. Ada's agreed to join the literature club, and I'm sure she can bring some daring new ideas to the table. Muse, need I remind you that there is currently a boy in here? And besides, I haven't yet approved this literature you want to bring forward. And that's our Muse. I wonder how the rest of the literature club will react. I'm sure Tatiana will be thrilled at least. I imagine Ash is in for quite a shock, though. You've been hanging around Scott too much for you to say maidenless. Yep. Been hanging around Scott too long. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, buddy. Studying late into the night again, Your Highness? Oh, that reminds me. You were invited to join the tea ceremony club, right? That's right. And afterward, you joined the swimming club for some exercise. That's a pretty packed schedule. Don't you think you deserve some time just for yourself? Some time to myself, you say. Despite how things may seem, I felt much less exhausted here than at the main campus. All of these club activities really help me unwind. I'm more concerned for all of you. Isn't it about time you started studying in earnest? I'm sure it would do you some good. You've quit being a jerk for even 2 seconds. Yuna, you need to be careful what you say. Now, it's all right. After everything we've been through, I don't take it for an insult. And Kurt, there's no need to waste your energy on worrying about me, I assure you. In fact, I hope your peak condition is for our morning training tomorrow. Of course. I told you. I don't want it. I'm not interested. Oh, come on. Don't be such a prude. It's good stuff.
Here comes a new challenger!
Liz! Liz, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am Jeff, and we have started Trails of Cold Steel 4. I'm excited. I'm sad. And I'm excited. It's going to be a good playthrough. It's going to be fantastic. Everybody go follow Liz. She's playing Final Fantasy 9. How's your stream? Ash, Fritz, dare I ask what's going on? It's nothing, really, I assure you. Eyebrows here wanted to take a look at my girly mag. Nice guy that I am, I said I'd loan it to him, but I asked no such thing. This was all a misunderstanding from the very start. I saw it left out on top of your desk and wondered what it was, that's all. I'd appreciate it if you stopped trying to force it onto me. Boys, am I right? They're irredeemable. Please don't lump us all together like that. I'm glad you seem to be feeling okay, at least, Ash. Remarkably, I feel a slight sense of relief. What the hell's up with all of you? Ash? He don't know a thing either. Well, this is all a dream anyway, so. Saucy Mag? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I had to check down here just to be sure.
This is the 3rd floor.
Okay, let's have a look around.
All these nameplates are blank.
Besides this one. Oh. This is... It's this room, without a doubt. I've only been here a few times, but I know. Did a lot of chocobo things. Chocobo hot and cold. All of his stuff still here.
A scroll with Eastern writing.
Instructor Reen!
They remember. Now they're all in prison.
Was all of that a dream?
Those strange school days we spent with everyone? It seems so.
Wait, you had a dream about that too?
Yes, I get the feeling we were all in the same dream together. Altina included.
Why am I not surprised?
I remember now. I was brought to that dark place. The Grawl. I tried to protect everyone, but then Milliam, she... No.
Allie, I remember now too. Valimar went berserk. No matter how much we tried to call out to Instructor Eryn, we couldn't stop him.
Now, Eryn, let us begin.
Altina's growth in this
Together
two
we shall
games
write
is
the end of this
phenomenal.
wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
That line, though.
Chancellor Osborne's words to Instructor Eryn are the last thing I remember. But what happened afterward? How did we get here?
You're all finally awake!
Man, it's about time. You had me worried.
Randy and Emma! Emma doesn't have glasses.
Emma and Randy!
I am here as well.
Wait.
Rose?
Roselia?
But why? And where are we?
Confused, huh? Can't blame you.
Don't worry, you're safe here. This is my grandmother's atelier. It's where I grew up.
This is your family home?
Did they wake up?
Sounds like it.
And everybody's here.
You're all here.
What a relief. I'm glad you're all okay.
You really had us worried there. It's nice to finally have a bit of a silver lining after everything that happened.
I'd ask if you're all okay, but...
No one could blame you after all that's happened.
Atelier Roselia would pay for that game? Oh, yeah.
I imagine you must be feeling weak and disoriented. You were unconscious for 2 whole weeks, after all.
2 weeks? Damn.
2 weeks?
Anyway, first thing you need to do now is eat.
Even soup is fine, just get something in you.
Trust me, I'm just as lost as you are, but we can talk later.
That's right. Let me go make something for you.
Nuh-uh. We're talking now. You need to tell us what the hell happened.
How was that cliffhanger in Cold Steel 3? It was a cliffhanger.
And what in the world's an atelier? There's no way we're still in Heimdall, right?
We're in the forest.
My, for someone who spent the last 2 weeks dozing, you certainly are pushy. As the elder, I suppose I should explain.
Is this the forest down by Sutherland? Where we first saw
We
her?
are currently deep in the heart of a pitch-black forest. Welcome to the home of the Hexen clan, the hidden village of Eryn.
Which is the worst cliffhanger, Cold Steel 1 or Cold Steel 3? I can't choose, Will. I can't. they're both up there. But wait, does that mean you don't know where the others are? FC is still the worst. FC is, yeah, is up there. I'm afraid not. It's my fault. If only I was more powerful, I could have brought them here as well. Flashback scenes.
What's going on?
Ah, so the Grawl has come unbound.
This whole place is returning to its proper dimension and taking us with it. It's going to cause a distortion. Emma! I'm on it.
Is this?
You're teleporting us outside?
Yes, this will take you straight to Grandmother. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all get out safely.
Okay, we'll leave it to you.
Just be careful.
Emma? Stay close. I'm teleporting you out of here.
Understood. But Instructor Eryn...
Fine, I'll get him! Celine, no! What the?
Where did they go? Cat.
No!
Instructor!
We need to get out of here now! Stay close by and keep a firm hold on Altina.
Muse?
What the heck is that? Grianos? No! Is this Vita's magic?
Correct. A transportation talisman imbued with the power of her deceased familiar. She gave it to me in case of emergency. How unfortunate I have to use it so soon.
Just who are you?
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina too. I'm afraid it's time for me to say goodbye.
Muse!
You can't be...
The Great Twilight has begun, and I too have a role to play. But I will always treasure the memory of these few months we spent together. So please, take care, and just leave Ash to me.
Muse! Come back!
She's gone, Yuna.
This place won't last much longer. We need to get out of here!
Well, I guess Emma's gone back to being my my pew arts person. So much happened while we were unconscious. What is Muse thinking? I always thought there was something odd about that girl. I never expected her and Vita to be working together, though. Yes, it was quite the shock. She's even been teaching her magic. According to Eustace, she's been put in a pretty tough place. You can ask him all about it later. Okay, I guess we'll do that. That's about as far as our memories go. By the way, how did you end up here, Instructor Randolph? Oh, it just ended up working out that way. Yuna's voice actor shines in this game. She shined in the last game, too. The thirst has been quenched.
Grandmother! There you are. Now we can open the spirit path!
Hey, is everyone okay? Huh?
Randy! We don't have enough time!
I'll use a partition to get the others out. Take care.
So that's how we got Randy. Okay. I guess we needed an instructor. She is well known. She did a good job with the on too. I'm worried about Tio and Instructor Toa, Luis and Jessica too. There's also Leonora, Tita, and the others. Sydney's unaccounted for as well. I can't believe we lost 2 whole weeks. It couldn't be helped. That's just how much the battle in the Grawl exhausted you. Using Panzer Soldats linked to the Ashen Knight further increased the burden on you. You may need even more time to fully recover your mana. The rest of us only woke up a couple of days before you did. The battle really took a lot out of from us. Emma? What happened to your black cat, Celine? Celine is physically linked to Emma. If anything bad were to happen to her, Emma would know right away. So far, things have been quiet. Yes, but I've been unable to sense her for a while, though. Even during the Civil War, her presence felt very faint to me. It sounds like the two of you have a relationship similar to Clown Soleus and myself. Allie, I'm sorry. It can't be easy thinking about what happened to Milliam. Yeah, getting used to it as a sacrifice for the curse, what a crappy luck. It gotta be tough on all of you, and Reen's got the rough end of this stick too. Sad Lammy noises? Instructor Reen. Guys, Uni, Kurt, Altini. Your instructor is being kept captive by the gnomes and the Ironbloods. This much we know to be true. The Ashen Knight, who has been consumed by his power, and the Sword of the End are with him. It is likely that Celine is there as well. I see. Try to put your concerns out of your mind for the time being. You'll need to stay in the village to recuperate a little longer. Don't torture yourselves without worrying over what you can't change. If you would like to unwind, we have some lovely hot springs here. Rip the Lammy Sammy double Sammy? Definitely. Does that say Gandalf? Beautiful, isn't it? Certainly is. To think all this was hidden deep within Smith. That. We're Lord of the Rings now? The gray or the white? I hope it's the white. Although the gray said one of the best lines. Well, how about we take a look around? Let's. I'd like to speak with the members of the old Class 7 again while we're at it. They're taking all this harder than we are, I'm sure. Indeed. Yeah, we owe it to everyone to have a proper talk about what happened and where we go from here. Notebook. Quick travel's now available. Where the hell am I quick traveling to? Bonding events, sub events, miscellaneous key events, quest events. Got it. That's a fair few character notes, yep. Level 28. Fortune teller's home.
What a lovely flower bed.
With all these flowers blooming, you'd think it was spring.
They be slacking, Jeff. We gotta whip them into shape.
And these blue lavenders, they're...
Eryn flowers. Like the ones the Archbishop requested during our field exercises.
Let's go. Whoa, this place is packed with all sorts of stuff.
Something about it seems rather peculiar.
Not so peculiar when you consider it's set up in a witch's village.
I wonder. Welcome to Limerick. Allow me to give you a warning before you start browsing. Any of these products are imbued with magic. For your own safety, please don't go about touching things carelessly. Magical products? Wow, I guess this kind of stuff is normal for a witch village. We've come across some artifacts before, but, well... I seem to recall hearing that the Hexen clan has always been allied with the Septarian of Fire. It appears they've continued to pass down the knowledge gained from the ancient Zemirian civilization. That's indeed true. Strictly speaking, our products are a little different from artifacts, but we needn't split hairs. So long as you're careful with them, no harm should come to you. That's the important thing. I also have some everyday goods and import stock. If you're going to look through things, it'll probably out to be those. Thank you, we'll do that. Hey, let me look. Oh look, the Empirical Chronicle. We will buy one. Which village are they in? Elisa, are you all right? Oh, hey guys. Good to see you're on your feet again. Don't push yourselves, all right? You've been stuck in bed for 2 weeks now, after all. I guess we are a little rusty after 2 weeks in bed. Were you looking through the books here? Yeah, they have a lot of rare stuff on display, so I thought I'd take a look. Though to be honest, I mostly just came for a copy of the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, I see. We got one of those too. I thought we were in a different dimensional space from the rest of the world. Yeah, but it seems the residents regularly get various supplies from the outside world. Usually the latest issue of the Imperial Chronicle gets here within a day or two of being published. Elisa, are you too scared to read it? You could tell, huh? You must think I'm pretty pathetic. After all, we already know whatever's written and it's going to be horrible. Because of this great Twilight mess, the Empire's a total train wreck. When I think about what happened to Reen and Milliam and Laura's father too. And then there's how the person who caused all that hurt is... Elisa. Sorry everyone. I know I should be trying to set a better example. I need to find out what part my mother's playing in all of this. And I'm curious about what Sharon's doing, too, now that she's back with Ouroboros. I'm gonna go read this in my room. You guys take it easy, okay? Black Alberic. I don't think any of us could have predicted he'd turn out to be Elisa's father, Franz Reinfurt, as well as the person who created me and Milliam. It's no wonder Elisa feels so torn over this. Even then, she's doing her best to put up a strong front. But with things like this, just what exactly can we do? He wasn't nerfed because he's already great. What? Oh, Kurt got some fun stuff on the go.
What's this? There's steam billowing out from over there.
Hot spring. Fine, I won't. Oh, having a look around the village, are you? Are you sure you guys have had enough rest? Well, we're definitely getting there. Sorta. It's a bit hard to relax after all the information we've had dropped on us. We concluded that keeping ourselves busy might help us get over our shock. By the way, about that magic feather thing that Musa used at the Grawl, she mentioned something about a deceased familiar? Ah, yes. That would be Grianos. He used to be Vita's familiar, like Selena's for me. But he was slain by Rufus's hand at the end of the Civil War. The Governor General killed a witch's familiar? I had no idea. That is indeed how it happened. Unlike Selene, Grianos wasn't blessed with the ability to speak, but Vita bonded with him closely nevertheless. He was irreplaceable to all of us. It is absolutely vital that we don't lose Selene as well. Roselia, I know I said this before, but if anything happens to Selene, I'll know immediately. So please, try not to worry, okay? That was the end. That was the Cold Steel 3 ending. It was a cliffhanger and it was amazing. What's up, Mystic? Welcome in. We will try. Well, it seems as good a point as any to bring this dreary exchange to an end. I don't care much for ad nauseums, but I advise you grant your weary bones a bit more rest out of your stay. Of course, we'll make the most of it. The Spiral of Erebus. Yes. That does say Gandalf. Look at that. Excellent. It's the Shire. I was expecting Gandalf to be a little bit older. Oh, I can't do anything yet because I don't have access to orbments. Got it. Hey guys, modifying your orbments? Ancient anime years? Does that make Yuna Samwise? Sure. Couldn't take just sitting around doing nothing. Kinda wish I'd asked Toval more about orbital arts when I had the chance. Seriously, how am I supposed to break the news to Micht? Sarah, B. Is the Bracer Guild planning to get involved in things this time? Could be. We haven't been able to get in touch with any of the other key players yet, though. And we're still having trouble pinning down the location of the other Bracers who were helping us, such as Agate. We'll look for them once we've pulled ourselves together. But there's no need to rush into it. You all need to take some time to recover. And it's not just you. We're letting old Class 7 have some space to bounce back too. And you guys only just woke up. Take things slow for now, alright? Oh, okay. Understood. It's a home. Oh, the shop's over there. What? Potions and alchemy, okay. She got a trade. Oh, shit. Okay. Trade shop. Got it. Understood. Understood. Oh, he has Milliam's hat. That's Milliam's hat. Indeed. It made its way over to me somehow, through the space-time distortion. Perhaps it was fate itself that brought it here. I see. Maybe so. Orion. Altina, rather. I was thinking I'd give this to you once you woke up. Please, take it. You were the only family she had. I can't. You should be the one to hold on to it. That's what Milliam would have wanted. I see. Very well then. I'll take good care of it. I'd actually convinced myself that I'd never be able to get over things so long as it was in my possession. Still, in a way, I'm almost relieved to keep it. As maudlin as that sounds. But with the curse spreading through the Empire, it's more imperative that we figure out how the board will play out from here. The board? Oh, wait. Does this have something to do with whatever Muse's been up to? That's right. Instructor Randy did say you might be able to inform us. That I would. I already briefed both him and the rest of Class 7 about the situation, in fact. It's only fair I tell all of you as well, now that you've woken up. Now, listen closely. I'll try to follow along. So Muse's actual identity is Mildine Juicelith de Cayenne, the soon-to-be Duchess of the Cayenne family. The pieces are all coming together, so to speak. I assume the intelligence division knew of this all along. Oh, wait. So all this is for real? You're seriously telling me that Muse foresaw the possibility of something going wrong in Heimdall? And headhunted the top members of the provincial armies just to prepare for it? That's precisely what I'm telling you. The Viceland Army, she calls it. I only know what I've been told, but it seems Brigadier General Bardius, General Le Guin, and Vita have also been in cahoots with her. Tens of thousands of elite troops, all gathered together in secret, with the recovered Pantagruel as their flagship. It's possible that they intend on independently opposing the Chancellor and his faction. But that's insane. Tens of thousands is considerable, but still inadequate to oppose the Imperial army. If I remember right, Erebonia's army is a good 800,000 soldiers strong, isn't it? And with that national mobilization law in effect, that total can only rise from there. Lady Mildine's efforts are doomed to be to a brave, yet ultimately futile act of resistance. She's well aware of this, hence why she parted company with the rest of the four great houses. The Viceland army on its own from here on out. Nevertheless, that girl will find a way. She's almost certainly weaving a counterplan against the Chancellor as we speak. Her keen foresight on how things would occur left even Marquis Higharms and myself bewildered. But I'm certain there are many other risks involved that we couldn't even hope to imagine. We ourselves were blind to Muse's true intentions until only recently. As such, it is crucial that we determine what steps the government and the Viceland army might take next. Such is my duty as the Lord of the Four Great Houses, as well as the brother of the enemy we found in Crossbell's Governor General. Usus. But this is a little too much for me right now. I think my head's starting to spin. Still, it's nothing compared to what Muse's had on her shoulders this whole time. If only we'd known. This is a very complex situation, to be sure. It's far from clear what the correct course of action might be. But the blindfolds are off now. All we can do is face what lies ahead. Even if we must do so without Class 7's most central piece, your instructor. Well, that helped clear some things up at least. He's taking things pretty hard though, huh? Yeah, Instructor Eryn isn't the only loss he has to deal with. Indeed. Weaving with that picture of hair extensions, I'm still trying to figure out the whole hair extension thing.
Guess this must be the local tavern, huh?
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
Thanks. You got any recipes for me? I don't think the intelligence division knew about Muse. Classic tea? It could be Ultraplex, could be. The world will never figure it out? Probably not. Well, this is not the conversation I thought we would see. Okay. Apparently Kurt agrees with me. We don't get to see you two together very often. Yeah, you make kind of an odd pair if you ask me. Kurt gets a +1 for that one. Yep, I will give Kurt that one. You think so? I'd say we get along just fine. Yeah, Macchioto and I are tight. And we've worked together before. 3 months back, I think. He went out of his way to ask permission to use the SSS building for a meeting. I was real impressed with his manners. Ah, so that's how you came to know each other. Wait a minute, Macchioto? I asked him to quit calling me that, but you know how he is. Oh, come on, don't be just such a buzzkill. You should be honored. I don't give guys nicknames all that often. Kind of shows you're special to me, you know? That's right, I think I've only heard your nicknames for Yuna and Altina. I never gave him permission to call me Altini. Same goes for Uni. Randy misses Lloyd's tendency to be a little uptight, so he found the biggest stick in the mud to hang out with. Wow.
The sky above Eryn seems so strange.
Yeah. It's like we're in a completely different world.
The Hexen clan village is quite a mysterious place.
This must be where Laura's too. Yep. Oh, it's you. Feeling right and rested already? More or less. Oversleeping's got me super out of it, though. Sorry for bringing this up again, but has Viscount Arcade... From what I've heard, a state funeral has already been held. For him, Prince Oliver, Toval, and the rest of the fallen crew. They said the explosion had completely incinerated their bodies. Now, if this goes the way an anime thing goes, I don't think they're actually dead. It was a procession of empty caskets, yet I still couldn't bring myself to attend. Maybe that's the reason why it hasn't really hit me yet. It just doesn't seem real. At least Laura remembers Toval, right? Laura, it's only natural to feel that way. When I think of Reen, Celine, and Million on top of that, it's more than I can even bear. An Arcade is supposed to be strong at times like this, to lead, to inspire. Have I learned nothing? Have I not grown one bit? Very little. I'm sorry, everyone. Please, forget you saw anything. Words of woe will do nothing to mend manners. You've finally woken up. Now is our time to plan for the future, not weep over the past. Wow. Okay, we're all starting off with 3 bonding points. That's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick stop here. I want to just double check. Oh, went too far. I just want to check to see if I'm getting anything else. Honk. Sealan, gonna get some sleep. I actually function tomorrow morning. No worries, Sealan. Thanks for hanging out. Always appreciated. Get that rest. Get that rest. I don't want to function tomorrow morning either, but I have to. How did it feel not knowing where to check bonding points in Cold Steel 3 all game? I think I did pretty well, Gaming's 5. I'm at the end of all the bonding stuff. I missed Machias's trophy. Giant Seagull, congrats on clearing another game. Thank you. Thank you.
Is this some kind of monument?
An unusual one, if so.
Meant knowing where to check the page for bonding levels. I thought it all went by link levels like the other two games, but I was wrong. And I should have known because it was stars and not link levels. It's fine. It's fine. I did pretty good though. Hey there, guys. You seem to be doing better. How do you plan to platinum the Cold Steel games when you have to bond with Machias in the games? I just overlook it, that's all. I can see a deathly pallor's finally left your face, at the least. Yeah, thanks for watching over us. And for all the help you gave us back at the Grawl as well. We're in your debt. No words can express the amount of gratitude I feel toward the old Class 7. Come on. You guys helped us just as much. Besides, it's not as though my powers were enough to make a difference. Either way. Gaius? Sorry. Pay my grumblings no mind. I wasn't ready. Simple as that. It's just something I'll have to work on. The Dominions are in charge of the Gralsritter, as I recall. I can't even imagine the amount of extra pressure that must place on him. Yeah, no kidding. Well, in any case, you've only just woken up. I know you might feel re-energized, but try not to push yourselves too far, okay? We'll try. Thanks for the advice. Phew. I think we've seen all there was to see. What now? Shall we go back to Roselia's atelier? Going out of town next weekend for a cabin weekend with friends, and I have to buy a lot of things. I know this sounds obvious, but it feels like everyone's suffering. You're right, especially Elisa, Laura, and Eustace. And it really shows how much they all loved Millium. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling Instructor Eryn was keeping everyone together too. The old Class 7 relied on him just as much as we did. Yeah. He wasn't merely the center of this group, he was the rock. Everyone drew strength just from his presence. Well, what are we supposed to do now that he's gone? As if Ash and Muse leaving us wasn't bad enough. Muse, or should we call her Duchess Cayenne? It's quite difficult to believe she was putting such plans in place the entire time we knew her. Yes, none of this even feels real. She has much better grasp on the situation than any of us could have. Isn't it kind of annoying though? She said she'd take care of Ash, but we have no idea what she's actually planning to do. I don't like it either. I'd prefer to speak with Ash in person.
Back already, I see.
Rose, Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh? Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the Blood and Iron Chancellor is completely overwhelming.
Oh, it is.
So much so that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now. And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborne is piloting himself.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others, as if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it. I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too, but that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, Eryn, let us begin. Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor Eryn by his first name. Almost like he knew him well. But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, she picked up on that good.
Huh. That is kind of weird.
Allie?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
Well, you're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now. Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor Eryn, but old Class 7's behavior as well. And then there's the fact that Instructor Eryn is not a Schwarzer by birth.
They're piecing things together.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation. Please, hear me out. 14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborn. To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborn's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and, it's said, he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Whoa. So that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor Eryn taught me called the unclouded eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth.
Kurt gets another +1 here.
I trust I'm not mistaken.
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor Eryn and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up. But that would explain why Eryn and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborn's schemes.
Yuna?
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor Eryn's birth father, doesn't change who he...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be? Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him, either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad. Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now! No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Yuna.
What exactly do you want to say?
That's our uni, I suppose.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
This is going to be an interesting conversation. Yuna ran around the village rounding up the members of the Old Class 7. In the face of her fierce energy, they were powerless to resist.
Good. That's everyone.
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to us about?
I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it. We just learned the truth about Instructor Eryn's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborn.
Oh, well...
So... you found out, huh?
Please, Yuna, don't think any less of Eryn.
He suffered so much because of Osborn. But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable demands.
It's true. For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what Eryn has suffered at the hands of his father.
Each mission Eryn fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece, but he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do. That Instructor Eryn is still suffering. Even now.
You're right.
We've seen it with our own eyes.
They should do an anime about Sarah. It sounds interesting. I think it would be.
We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
It's true.
Allie tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor Eryn into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world. And now, his father, Osborne, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that. I know that right now, Instructor Eryn must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone. That's why someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault.
I said that she was going to be the main character.
Wasn't that supposed to
She's
be
main
your
character
job?
material.
You're his friends, aren't you?
Uni.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students. Instructor Eryn has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him. And I swear I will, not as a Vander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor Eryn has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am. That's why my decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do everything in my power to rescue Instructor Eryn, so that I can thank him in person.
Sheesh, they got us good there. Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
You can say that again. We came to much earlier than they did, but all we did was mope around.
We let our sadness and our fear of what we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing. So much for setting an example.
So that means...
Yes, you're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we hold dear. Eryn has always devoted himself to helping others. We owe it to him to follow his example.
Do you remember what we told Eryn and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that.
And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side even if we gotta beat some sense into him first.
Now let's go.
I like the way you think.
It's not going to be easy, though. Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
True, but we can start by investigating that black pleroma grass that sprang up after the ritual.
Oh yeah. Navasta, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your dinner.
Looks like all you guys needed was a little kick in the butt and you're back on track.
I'm glad to hear it. That puts my mind at ease.
Yeah. But this is only the beginning. Aside from rescuing Instructor Eryn, we've still got to find Muse and Ash. And everyone else from the branch campus, too.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, yay! We have to go searching for everybody.
We're going to take everything back. Our instructor, our entire world.
You won't be doing it alone.
We'll be there to help you every step of the way.
You have our gratitude for bringing us back to our senses.
Yeah, thanks.
The trial that awaits us will be the ultimate test of Class 7's worth.
And that means all of us. There's no difference anymore between old and new Class 7.
That's right. Our shared goals have united us. And together, we can overcome any challenge.
Right.
4 out of 10. I think Yuna's speech was one of the better speeches I've heard in the game in a long time. It's her voice. I commend her voice actor. Her voice actor blew away that character. We need the secret weapon, Freddy. Freddy's amazing, Crownless King. Kids, they grow up so fast. Somewhere in Erebonian airspace. It's the Pantagruel. I called this too. It was like, yeah, the Cold Steel 2 was basically the Empire versus the Noble Alliance. Now we're just doing the reverse. Wonderful. Gotta go to bed. Bye, chat and Jeff Sovnov.
14-20 hours. We've
We'll
cleared
see
the
you on
third air fleet
Thursday,
search
hopefully.
radius.
Good. Return to alert level 2. Now, full rudder starboard. We're headed north-northwest.
Yes, sir.
My, they're all so well trained. Every soldier knows his proper place. I can't help but wonder how the Civil War would have turned out if this army of yours had been around back then.
I can't imagine it would have changed things in the end. At most, we might have prolonged the war for a year or so. Though if we'd had a more suitable leader, things might have turned out differently.
I do believe you're right.
Oh, please. You're giving me too much credit.
Why, hello. I'm still trying to figure out the whole hair extension thing. Like,
It's only thanks to your generous assistance that I even stand aboard this airship.
So you claim. But you're the one who arranged all of this.
and how does the hat stay on her head?
That's right. The way you see tens of thousands of moves ahead, you could even teach the Blood and Iron Chancellor a thing or two. I imagine you'd make a fine Anguis for the Society if you were so inclined.
Well, I certainly would enjoy meeting the infamous Grand
Magic.
Master in person. However, in the end, I too failed to stop the Great Twilight. Failing to notice that Ash had taken that gun is one of my greatest regrets. That one mistake was all it took. If only I had seen it, I might have been able to stop him.
Perhaps it was simply the will of Adios. Or far more likely, the curse.
Yes. It's something powerful enough to completely defy the laws of causality. How impressive that you were able to use that very power to devise a counterattack.
Perhaps. But it's an unforgivably cruel plan. No different from taking the entire world hostage. How could I face Instructor Reen or the rest of Class 7 ever again?
Putting Schwarzer aside for now, what's become of the members of both Class 7s? They ended up escaping to your village, did they not? I haven't heard anything more than that.
Nor have I. At least it seems they made it there safely. Minus Crow and Ash, of course. Though it's hard to say if they'll be able to bounce back after witnessing the worst possible ending firsthand.
They're going to be fine. I'm sure of it. I believe in Yuna, Kurt, and Altina. They'll inspire the others and shake them out of their despair. Then together, they'll start moving forward. The time I spent with them in class made that more than clear.
Shit. I never asked for this. Do you think I need to be hidden away somewhere? I got myself into this shit. I'll get myself out.
This is Hector.
No freaking way.
Blonde hair boy, a definitely new character. Hairpin, probably. Probably. Well, there's Eryn. There he is.
Ah, there you are. Been looking for you.
Oh, it's just you guys.
Doves. And McFire bro.
What do you mean, just you guys?
You got your memories back then? So, what's your plan now that shit's about to go down?
About that. My contract's up. I'm nobody's pawn anymore. Right now, I'm just the Azure Awakener, and that means I've got my own role to play. At least, for what little time we've got before it's all over.
Oh yeah?
Huh. It's fine, though. Works out well enough for me. Gives me one final shot at getting revenge for my grandfather. But if you're looking for a fight, you better keep walking.
That's a damn shame. Well, if the mood strikes you, you know who to call.
He never fails to get on my nerves. But you, why are you so...
Completely irresistible? Don't tell me you fell for me. Nah, guess not. Your heart already belongs to that master of yours, huh? Unless a certain goody two-shoes went and stole it away.
Absolutely not.
Oh, he definitely did.
I swear, why is it that you, McBurn, and that ogre girl all treat me like I'm some love-struck little child?
Well, you kinda are.
Anyway, what exactly do you plan to do about him?
It's his own problem to deal with. The way he is right now, I don't have it in me to bother with him.
I got no water, but I got this. Darth Taco, what's up, buddy? Question mark boy.
You need to get a hold of yourself. Fine then.
Cat.
Nice work. We're lucky you're here.
Georg.
You finally got him under control. I'd suggest keeping him like that. Don't worry, though. It won't be much longer. The rivalries will begin soon.
Oh, just shut up! We're not going to be part of your evil scheme! You need to beat this. Come on. Think of all the people who are counting on you, waiting for you to snap out of this. Do you hear me? Rein Schwarzer?
Next opening. This is the true opening. The other one was the character one. That was Rein, right? Skip. Hey, I won't look at it. I'll listen to the song. I won't look at it. How's that? You can conveniently look at the back of my head. Surprisingly, I can't look at chat either. I can't give up a good song to you guys, see? That's how kind I am. It is a really good song, though. Trophy? Trophy. Oh yeah, this has an auto save system. That was like 0 spoilers. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll wait until we're like, oh, 5 or 6 streams in before I watch it. St. Graal Labyrinth?
Yeesh.
This place gives me a serious case of the heebie-jeebies.
So this is it?
The Hexen clan's Labyrinth of Ordeals.
That it is. As I told you yesterday, your long rest has left you weak. If you remain so out of shape, you will find yourself in mortal danger with every battle that lies ahead.
I do feel like I'm weaker than before.
I still feel kinda bad that we couldn't head out with the others, though.
Is there a link to the Discord channel? There's the Discord right there. Earlier that morning.
Okay, Randolph, take good care of these three.
Grandmother, try not to be too hard on them.
Course, I may not look it, but I am an instructor, remember?
Oh, worry not. I plan to rough them up just enough to get them ready.
Come now, there's no need to be so down. You'll catch up to us before you know it.
Besides, while you're doing your training, we'll be gathering intel.
We'll look for info on Reen, the mobilization law, anything that might come in handy.
Come join us once you're ready.
We've got a tough mission ahead. We're gonna need all hands on deck.
Understood. I promise. We won't be far behind you.
Make sure if you join the Discord, folks, you hit the little Tonberry in the roll section, or else you won't have access to my section of the
Good
Discord.
luck. And please, be careful.
Don't do anything crazy. At least not without us.
Right. Then until we meet again, may the wind and the goddess be with you.
Overcome whatever ordeals await you, and come find us.
All right then. Time to figure out just how much weaker we've gotten.
So our objective is to enter the labyrinth and begin exploring.
Yes. Once you have fought off the vicious monsters in your path and made your way to the utmost depths of the labyrinth, that will be it. For today. Orlando, if you would lead them.
Roger Wilco.
Randy, thank you. For helping us, I mean.
I imagine you must be worried about the other branch campus students and Tio.
Sure, but I trust Tio taught to take care of herself. And worrying about things you can't control doesn't help anyone. What I can do to help, though, is get you guys back up to speed while Reen's not here. And I'm sure that focusing on this right now will lead us to everyone else down the line.
Thank you.
We'll do our very best.
We appreciate your guidance.
Good. It sounds like you are ready then. You stand before the grounds where witches of the Hexen clan who wish to venture outside the village must first prove their worth. St. Graal Labyrinth.
Playable Randy, let's go. Act 1. The Trials. Last 7. How are you enjoying Cold Steel 4 so far? Dark Fantasy Realms, we started off with some characters that I have not seen in a while, and I was blown away. This is going to be a wonderful playthrough. Whoa. What an eerie place. I've been here before with the old Class 7. It's a pretty tough dungeon. You might have a hard time clearing it. Wait, you think we've gotten that weak, do you? Yeah, I do. So why don't you show me I'm wrong, huh? By the way, you'll probably need these. I noticed you dropped them earlier. Master Quartz. Did these fall out of our Orchises? Yeah, and none of you noticed. Jeez, how many quartz did you lose like this? Anyway, don't forget to equip them. Roger. Yeah. I can't set them yet. No. It's fine. Give me that. I thought you were just joking earlier. We truly are weaker now than we were at the Grawl. Yes, we also misplaced the rest of our quartz, as he said. That's why I'm here to run the drill. I can't do anything about your butterfingers, but I'll get you back into shape. I also want to make sure you can use orders. What? You mean brave orders? That shouldn't be a problem. Our Orchises are fully functional. Until I see you prove it in the field, we don't know for sure. Plus, I'll give you kids some battle tech tips, alright? I'm your instructor while Reen's gone, and trust me, I'll work you way harder than the Ashen Chevalier. Well, whatever you throw at us, we can handle it. I agree. Let's get started then. He's level 50? However, playable Randy. Oh no, Randy's being front and center. Look, an orbit charging station. Things get too rough. Let's come back here. Can I leave? I wonder. Let's see. No, of course not. CS3 annoyed you because they do not let you play with Randy at all. I was so mad at that. All right, let's see what we can do here. We probably won't finish the whole thing, but
Whew, baby, some treasure.
oh, I like that. To watch this first few hours of this game for so long, so many speed runs. We do have an event coming up in September of next year where we will go through a Trails game, maybe even two, who knows, as we raise money for charity. The event will be called Trails to the Cure. Oh, that's a monster. It looks more like... Yes, I'd call it a fiend. We should exercise caution. Yeah, you'll regret it if you're too confident. The Labyrinth suppresses the 3 higher elements in Phase 1. You should still be able to deal with the opponents here as long as you make good use of those combat links in your orders. Got it? I see. We should get some training in so we can refamiliarize ourselves with these combat tactics. Yeah, good idea. Ren's death blow at the start is needed speed runs so the fights are quicker. I get it. I could not imagine speedrunning these games after doing speedrun attempts with other games. It's fine. You can turn around? I guess not.
Ha! Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Oh, really? Sledgehammer costs 2. Oh, they nerfed Sledgehammer. No.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
What's up, Yuki? Welcome in.
Yeah!
I've returned with Chocobo Top Pizza. They had to because your BP is 7 now, so yeah, but still.
Now. Search mode activate.
Still.
Detailed information obtained.
Got it! Try this on for size. Crimson Gale!
My turn.
Strike! There! Gotcha!
All right! Ha! Ha! Nice! We did it!
That went all right, but still. Yes, the power of our orders was underwhelming, to say the least. So it wasn't my imagination. See? Told you, didn't I? But why did our orders get weaker? It's got nothing to do with our physical strength. Are you affected too, Randy? Nah, I'm fine. Some of the old Class 7 members were having the same problem. It didn't hit anyone as bad as you guys, though. Rose thinks it's got something to do with Reen's curse. His curse is affecting us. That is fairly inconvenient. But why hasn't it affected us? Why hasn't it affected us more than the orders? Maybe because we lost a lot of more mana when we were piloting our Panzer Soldats? So annoying we can't use orders like we used to. You might have to look for a way to get your orders back to full power. But for now, just think of it as more intense training. I know you can do it. And you're right. Thanks. Oh, I know. We're gonna have those treasure chests again, I'd say.
Locked and
That fun with
loaded.
Cold Steel together? Exactly. Exactly.
Locked and loaded.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. I love how they are explaining why they are nerfed.